Hey, Lowell, how are your first few days of practice going here to start the spring?
For me, it's pretty good. I'm tough on myself about how I judge myself and evaluate myself, but I feel it's a pretty good transition. It's more of a communication than actual competition. All of the quarterbacks are kind of working together and helping each other out. So I feel like it's a very good first few days for us.
Coach said you had a pretty good day of practice. What was different between Monday and today?
Just being able to understand everything. Coach throw a lot at us and expect us to go out there and be able to execute it. So it's just being able to go out there and being able to study it and come out here and not think about it so much, to just go out here and just play.
It's a crowded quarterback room. I mean, let's be honest. What is that like to have so many guys fighting for this thing?
I'm used to it. I dealt with it at LSU. So I'm kind of used to it. Like I say, it's more of a brotherhood. I don't see it much as a competition. Because I talk with those guys a lot, even on the field while I'm out there playing. Like, I'm asking what they're seeing while I'm on the sideline. When they come back, I'm congratulating them when they're doing good and encouraging them when we make a mistake.
Why was this a home for you, the people that don't know about you? How did UTSA end up on your radar and the place you wanted to be?
Just being through everything that I went through, I want to be somewhere where people genuinely care about me. I've been knowing Coach Frank since I was in 8th grade, and Coach Castle recruited me when he was at LSU with Coach Camp, So I've been knowing those guys, and I know they had my best interests at heart, and it was going to give me an honest opportunity to be the guy.
Why didn't it work out at LSU initially?
I believe in myself that I am a true quarterback. I don't see myself as a wildcat guy, a situational guy. I invest in myself as far as putting in the work and putting in the time in the classroom to be the guy. So I just felt like just go somewhere where people also believe in me, myself too.
What was the process like for you going to Mississippi Gulf Coast, and how do you look back on that year?
It was a big adjustment, coming from a Power 5 and being able, it was my decision to go to JUCO because I wanted to go play. But, it's a different experience. It's real humbling for me. Just being able to be around guys and actually have to be a voice, because those guys looked up to me as far as for advice and how people did things when we was at LSU. So I learned a lot from him, but it was also a humbling experience for me.
You mentioned that humbling experience. Was it tough to lose your playing opportunity while you were there?
It was, just being able to. It's a big difference as far as the playing style and how coaches ran the situation. So like I said, it was tough, but it built me into who I am today.
How do you work through that to still, on that process of trying to prove that you're a true quarterback and that you can play there? How do you factor that in?
Just come out and be better than I was yesterday. I'm gonna go back, watch the film today, see the things I messed up on. Look how did I make things go good today, and just kind of come back and just try to be better than I was Friday.
When's the last time you played a full season?
10th grade year, my sophomore season in high school.
Because you've had some injury issues in the.
I dealt with 2 ACLs. And I got redshirted, and then I transferred to junior college. So that's been my last 4 years.
Do you think that hurts you, or does it make you hungry, or what impact does that have?
Like I said, every time I play with a chip on my shoulders. So I'm coming out here and prove that I can be the guy, and that I'm ready for this opportunity.
How do you feel about the offense here and how you fit into that?
I like it. It gives me the opportunity to be myself. That was my big thing as far as going into the recruiting process. Just being able to go somewhere where I can be myself. I don't have to try to fit in or be somebody who I'm not. So I feel like Coach Castle does a great job of helping us, throwing different things that I've seen what we're good at, and also it's a challenge for us to kind of see what we can handle. So I feel like it's a great opportunity for everyone.
Coach said you lost a lot of weight since you got here. What was that process like?
Just really getting back and just working out again. I was kind of like. Well, when I left, I graduated from JUCO, so I had about a month and a half off, and just being home and going through the process, and so I got a lot of off time. So it was just a matter of just getting back to myself and getting back in shape.
Do you feel like you're back to 100% the best you can be?
I'm finally feeling like myself again. I can honestly say that.
Thank you.